Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly sun sign astrology horoscope for the week of August 5th to 10th of 2022. Please be sure to not only check your sun sign, but also your moon and your rising sign as well. Also, I'm starting to do live streams on Twitch every Sunday, link in the description, where I can go over the astrology talk and we take questions from anybody who's there in regards to anything astrology or tarot card related or, whatever. Hang out and have a discussion. Also, I'm curious to know how this triple conjunction in Taurus has been going for everyone. So if you can, leave me a comment below and let me know how it's been going for you. I'm really interested to see. So, with all that being said, let's get into the charts for your sign. Hey Capricorn, how are you doing this week? So, this quarter square of the sun and the moon is going to be happening in your 8th house and your 11th house. So, this could be somewhat rebellious. Again, the aspects of the moon in the 11th house in Scorpio, I mean, this is going to give a little edge to that moon for you, especially with sun in the 8th house. Like, oh boy. And in Leo, this is giving you balls as kind of a leader, right? This is might be giving you a bit of edge. And remember, this is in regards to, Leo is the sign of unconditional love. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, sorry. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's what you need more, some unconditional love. Anyway, but it's giving power and transformation in this 8th house to this energy, right? But the moon in the 11th house, the moon rules our subconscious, our emotions, and in the 11th house, this is about our uniqueness, our connections to others. And this may bring up more of a desire for that, or maybe bringing up issues in regards to our connections to others. This is also kind of like the friendship house, right? Issues in regards to our relationships. Are these connections really matching our unconditional love, our true power as the leader that you can be in this sense, right? Again, the sun here is still squaring the nodes. Your south node in Scorpio in the 11th house. What of these connections do you really need to get rid of in your life? And to help you to move forward into this more loving space that's going to bring you the abundance that you want. Again, there's going to be a huge emphasis on this as the sun is going to square the nodes in this area later on through this week. So again, the sun is also still trine Jupiter in your 4th house. So this is dealing with aspects of yourself and also your foundation, your family, your home life, and the expansion and healing of that in that regards too. So there is some benevolence to this, but again, the sun that's now in Leo transiting your 8th house, this is giving you intense power. And also in terms of Leo, make that leadership power. Please, Capricorn, don't get stuck into your ego. Don't just think because the sun here is that you've got balls of steel. I mean, you do have balls of steel, but use them appropriately. Okay, because we are squaring 11th house stuff. This is your connections, but again, are these connections right for you? So if we move on to Sunday here, we're going to have this Mars square Saturn. So again, this Mars in this triple conjunction in your 5th house, moving forward in this more positive, loving direction, but it's square Saturn here in your 2nd house of Aquarius. This is realizing your own individual, unique self-worth. This is using that aspect of yourself and using that to help push you forward in this direction of unconditional love that's going to bring you the abundance that you want. Again, your 2nd house is this Taurus energy of abundance, and it's dealing with this rebellious energy, this uniqueness, this expression of that, and this understanding of that, right? The sun here is also building in your 8th house in this opposition to Saturn, right? This is using your uniqueness and individuality and unconditional love to build the abundance and manifest the desires that you really want for you within your own life. So also on Sunday, we're going to have Venus trine Neptune. If I can find Venus, there we go. Venus in your 7th house, trine Neptune in your 3rd. So this may involve some communication, more intuitive communication, but also in communication in terms of the dream that you have, the dream for your own life, the dream for your local environment. That's more so, it seems like communication of intuition and possibly going with the flow, maybe in terms of your communication, as it in trine to Venus here within your 7th house. So this is going to be in regards to your relationships and nurturing certain relationships and maybe that divine feminine connection that you have in terms of those partnerships. When we move on to Monday here, we're going to have this Lion's Gate energy that's happening on Monday. So that's when Sirius is going to be rising with the sun, which is in Leo, sign of unconditional love. On the horizon, the fixed star Sirius kind of rules. It's like our spiritual sun. Okay, whereas our sun is more of our physical sun. So again, this Lion's Gate portal, so to speak, happening on this day, but it has kind of already started and will continue on for a while. It's not going to end until closer to the end of August. And again, the symbolism of 8-8 is the sign of, abundance, infinity, unconditional love. So with this Venus, your Venus here in the 7th house is going to oppose Pluto in your 1st house. It's enhancing your goals and your desires, and does it match that of your partnerships? Are they nurturing in that regard? And again, this is going to deal with aspects as well in terms of your career, your money, your abundance. There may be huge transformational shifts in this regard in terms of your career, home life, etc. So this may be intense. There may be regrets. There may be, we're dealing with Pluto in terms of this. Remember, we're destroying old structures to rebuild new ones. This is involving aspects of your relationships. Could deal with your career as well. So be mindful of this, that there is a transition and a transformation happening and in progress. And we've kind of been in this for a while, but again, with all the planets that have been transiting Cancer here, they're going to oppose this Pluto. But again, this is also giving power to this divine feminine energy. And again, it's sextile this Mars too, in Taurus, in your 5th house, moving forward in this more positive, loving direction for you. Also on Monday, we're going to have this Sun trine Chiron. So for you, this is again happening in your 8th house and now in your 4th house. So this is dealing with wounds to yourself in regards to your family, your foundational life. And again, with the 8th house here, it's very transformative. It's very healing. And being in Leo, this could deal a lot with like inner child issues, could deal a lot with your youth. Maybe something happened in your youth with your family. I don't know, and there's a huge transformation that's going to be happening with this in this regard. And this could again pull up with this Venus opposition Pluto energy, as Venus does rule our relationships. It's in Cancer, sign of a family, the mother energy. So again, it's dealing with maybe that nurturing mother energy in terms of yourself, in terms of healing and integrating those wounds, applying aspects of unconditional love, intensifying those aspects of unconditional love again. And this is all going to ultimately help you to, find realizing your own self-worth within your own unique self, and it's going to push you in the direction that you need to go in, that's going to be more loving for you within your own life, and ditching those connections that aren't going to work for you. So now if we move on to Wednesday here, we're going to have, I talked about this square to the nodes. Again, the sun will be an exact square to those nodes. This will be happening at a Virgo degree, so this is going to be in areas in your day-to-day life, seeing what you need to fix, seeing what you need to analyze to help push you forward and into this new direction. Again, after that square happens, the nodes are going to shift to 17 degrees, which is a Leo degree. So again, we're going to be dealing with moving more in a direction of what we love and transmuting those places in which we're not feeling the connections to what we do love anymore. All right, let's pull some cards for you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's pull some cards for you this week. Clear the deck, give it a quick shuffle here. Okay. What does the universe have for Capricorns this week? There's like 3 cards that are sticking out here. Alright, sure, we'll do all 3 cards for you, Capricorn. Why not? You're the best, aren't you? Okay, so, F the Star card. So, this is the card that comes after the Tower. So the Tower falls and then the Star card is moving in a new direction. Where you're finally finding, it says inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. So again, there may be inspiration in regards to that 8th house transit to your nodes, and finding faith and moving forward in that direction that's going to serve you in terms of unconditional love. Again, we have the Moon here. So this card's a bit icky to me. I'm being drawn to more of that Scorpio Moon and Scorpio in your 11th house energy. It says intuition, illusion, and revelation. So listen to your intuition. This could be a revisement of your plans. Something may be revealed to you in terms of your connections in your life, in your relationships, and you may have a certain realization in that regard. And again, this is bringing you some more positive energy, positive leadership energy in terms of your connections. So we have the King of Fire here. It says inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. So this is a benevolent leader. This is also, being the king of your passions, following through on your passions, being that leader. I feel like with the Sun in the 8th house in Leo, this is definitely giving that vibe. And it's also seeing the bigger picture. And also with this square to your North Node, like in your 5th house in Taurus, but moving forward in a more unconditional, loving energy towards a more abundant life that's meant for you. So again, I don't know why you got all 3 of those cards. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Look, it's your card. Your card's not just the 4 of Pentacles of control. It's also the 10 of Pentacles. This is leading you to the abundant and bougie life that you want. So prosperity, security, and tradition. So, well, Capricorn, looks like you got the best reading out of everyone. Well, best reading in terms of amount of cards out of everyone. But anyways, have a good week and take care. Hey everyone, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Engagement in any way not only helps me, but it helps the video performance. And if you do comment, please let me know what you thought of this video. If there's anything else that you'd like to see. Your engagement not only helps me create better content for you, but it also helps me in terms of this video. So thank you. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, get any readings with me, all of that stuff is in the description below. So thanks again, guys. Have a good week and take care. Bye for now. Bye.